Hello, sports fan. This is Stephen here with Sports Choice Plus. I'm bringing you a very special breakdown. I'm going to be covering is Geno Smith holding the Seattle Seahawks back. Before I get right into that, I want to make sure you're subscribed to the YouTube channel so you can get all the updates and all the breakdowns. Without further ado, let's get right into it. Thursday night game of the week was San Francisco taking on the Seahawks in Seattle. And you saw exactly how Brock Purdy and company took care of business. Brock Purdy threw a pair of touchdowns that you saw to different people. You saw exactly how he rose to the occasion. He didn't make every throw, but he made all the throws he needed to. And Geno Smith was on the other side of that. Yes, Geno threw for over 300 yards, but he also threw for 2 large interceptions in that football game. From the standpoint, and I'm asking the question respectfully, Seattle was at one point in time 3-0. Now they're 3-3 in the second spot in the NFC West when the Niners struggled to start the season. You got Los Angeles with the Rams that are struggling. The Arizona Cardinals, which are not really fully a competitor at this moment because of the trades and the lack of depth that they have. So you have 2 teams fighting for number 1. The San Francisco 49ers is a team that we know, full of depth, full of injuries, but also has consistent play from when they're healthy, Deebo Samuel, Kittle, and company. They're missing Christian McCaffrey. And you're looking at a perfect opportunity for your Seattle to have attacked. And now they've lost that 3-game lead that they had. And now they're 3-3 along with the 49ers. You ask yourselves, in the last couple of games, what has Geno done to set himself apart? What has Geno Smith done to make himself the number 1 starter? What has Geno done to really elevate and carry this team? And you just got to ask yourself, even as the Seattle Seahawks struggled on defense at times, is it time to let Sam Howell get a shot? Is it time to let Sam Howell really get into this offense and see what he can do with the number 1s? When you have guys like Tyler Lockett, when you have DK Metcalf, when you have Jackson Smith, the weapons that you have at tight end, when you have the running backs that you have, like Kenneth Walker, do you really ask yourself, can you give up a lead and really think, okay, this is what this is going to be? At this point in time, I have to ask myself, is Seattle equipped to make a Super Bowl run with the current quarterback that they have? Is the quarterback that they need on a different team? Are they going to use this offseason to advance that quarterback room? But we're talking about right now. Right now, Seattle needs somebody that's going to lead and guide that team. And it may not be Geno Smith. As much as we want to talk about it, some of his throws are off-key. I know he had big plays that was returned. I saw the DK Metcalf touchdown that was returned from penalty. You had a couple of different plays that were returned via penalty. But for overall, the overall thing that Geno Smith does it make the Seahawks better? That answer is no. We've seen enough, and it's a new coaching regime. At this point in time, I think the Seattle Seahawks need to either look into the free agent market, look into possibly making a trade, or possibly letting Sam Howell take a couple of snaps and see what he can do on the number 1 offense. You have too many weapons at wide receiver, and DK Metcalf is playing outside of his mind. He is running routes. He is blocking. He's doing everything they're asking him to do, getting open at times when he's not double or triple teamed, and he's still making plays. But it's not enough. The Seattle Seahawks are being held back by their quarterback. I know sometimes the defense gives up big plays. I know last night against the 49ers, they gave up big plays. But it was the early turnovers that really hurt them because they were fighting back, clawing back, and they did all this great defensive work to only stutter out on offense. So my question to Seattle fans, how long is it going to take for this current coaching regime to make that change? How long is it going to take them to really pull that trigger? Because your Super Bowl window could close with this current group of wide receivers as fast as it opened. All you Seattle Seahawks fans, get in the comment section. All you NFL fans, answer my question. Is Geno holding them back? Definitely check out Sports Choice Plus, and I'll see you in the very next episode.